Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is with regards to being high off of a sin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us with regards to the nation of Lut alayhi salam that they were إِنَّهُمْ لَفِي سَكْرَتِهِمْ. They were very intoxicated with their sins. Surah 15 verse 72. So we should ask ourselves that what kind of a high do we end up having, and that ends up putting us into a sin, whether it's the high of having more money, is it the high of interacting with the opposite gender, is it the high of having more social media popularity and acceptance? Is it for the young ladies who are dressed indecently and they get a high and a buzz off of it because they get more attention from the opposite gender? Whatever the case, we should ask ourselves, am I getting a high off of this sin? So may Allah save us. And with regards to homosexuality, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned that He gave them 3 different types of punishments. Number 1 was a shriek, a very loud scream from an angel to destroy the people of that town. Number 2, the town was overturned. And number 3, stones rained down upon them. So we see very clearly that homosexuality is not accepted in the Lord's esteem. So if we ever have any terrible thoughts of this nature, we should sorry, I'm just recovering from a cold. So getting these kind of homosexual thoughts, it can happen to anyone, but a person should think about where they're coming from. And unfortunately, boys who did not get enough of fatherly upbringing, where the father was there and was a very nice and strong figure, then such boys are more prone to stray thoughts. And so we should, and right now with the dilemma of single mother parenting, there's a lot of chances of this going wrong. So we should be very careful, and this is something that demands much more details, so I will stop here. But we should always ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from all sorts of major and minor sins. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen wa sallallahu